Hey everyone, hope you had a great Christmas. I just wanted to do a video today to help you get back into the swing of things. So, I know over Christmas everyone probably eats a bit too much and eats things that you don't normally eat, and probably moving your body less than you normally would as well. And so you might be feeling a bit bloated, a bit flabby, a bit gross right now. Um, and all of those things coming into the new year, there's all the marketing out there of the diets and the detoxes and the fads and the quick fixes and the shakes and all that kind of stuff going on. And you think, oh, the way I'm feeling right now, I really need something like that. But, you've tried all those things in the past and it doesn't work. So it's not going to work this time either. Don't get lured in. There is no magic pill, there is no secret. You just need to do what you were doing before and look at what has worked before, not the quick fixes, just making the small gradual changes and start doing that again. All you need to do is start getting back into your routine today, not on New Year's Day, not at the end of January, not when you get back from holidays, not whatever date you decide. Do it now because there's nothing special about New Year's Day. There's nothing special about a Monday. There's nothing special about any particular day. The best time to start is now. And it doesn't mean you've got to get back on the wagon or anything like that. I don't believe there is a wagon. I believe in making small gradual changes and building up from there. So look at getting back to your normal routine in eating foods that make you feel good, fresh, healthy foods like fruit and veggies and your protein and all sorts of things that make you feel good while still having the occasional treat, which is perfectly fine. And moving your body, making it part of your lifestyle, and deciding to tell yourself the positive things that are going to move yourself forwards. Instead of saying, oh, I feel fat, does my bum look big in this, I feel disgusting, I'm going to be perfect now, I'm going to be strict with myself. Tell yourself things that lift you up and actually make you feel good. Things like, I can do this, I believe in myself, I love myself, I'm awesome. Like telling yourself that you're fat and lazy and horrible isn't going to make you want to get out there and go for a walk, isn't going to make you want to eat healthy food. So tell yourself the things that are going to empower you and lift you up and help you move forwards. Now, to give you an example of this morning, I have been moving my body a little bit over the Christmas break, but not as much as I normally do. So this morning I wanted to get back into walking again. And although I say I want to, I really didn't want to. The last 2 days I've had really lazy days where I've just gone, okay, I'm not doing any work. I'm not even really getting on Facebook that much. I just read my book, I did colouring in, I played with my kids, I just relaxed, which I don't do often enough. And I'm going to do more of, actually, just switching everything off, not even going on my phone, not even checking Facebook or anything like that, just really relaxing. So after having some time off like that, it is hard to get back into it. It's hard to get back into routine. It's hard to get motivated again. So this morning I was laying in bed and then I was about to go for a walk. Then my daughter came in. Then my son came in shortly after. And he wanted to breastfeed as well. So I did that. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go for a walk. And my partner's like, just go. Just kept saying, just go. And I kept saying it and I wasn't going. It took me probably an hour to actually get up and go. And I felt bad because the kids were saying, no, don't go. They were doing the whole big mother guilt trip. I don't know if you've experienced that before, probably have. They never do it to my partner. But they were doing that. They were crying. My daughter ran into her room and put her dress and her shoes on. My son was putting his shoes on even though he just had a nappy on. And I was saying, no, you're not coming. And I could have taken them, but I had a bit of hip pain. That would have been worse if I was pushing the pram with both of them in. And I wanted to teach them as well that it's important for me to have time out for myself, and you can't just whinge and cry and keep asking and get what you want as well. So I finally went off by myself, and I went off for a walk whilst I had the mother guilt going on, whilst I was lacking motivation and I really didn't feel like it. whilst I had pain in my back and my hip that I knew walking it out would probably make it better, and it actually made it worse, but it's feeling better now afterwards. Um, whilst I just, it was hot and humid already because it was getting quite late. It was about 8 a.m., I think it was. Um, so I could have said no, I don't want to, but instead I just did it. And it's going to be easier tomorrow because I've started today. If you've got two choices, you can either keep putting things off or you can just decide to do it even when you don't feel like doing it, because it's at those times that you create that consistency, and you don't just create the physical kind of benefits, but mentally you make yourself stronger as well because you did it, because you took action. And you can relate this to any area of your life, to your exercise, to your nutrition, to your work, to your business, to whatever area of your life you want to succeed in. It's doing it even when you don't feel like doing it, especially when you don't feel like doing it. That is what creates action. That is what creates you believing in yourself. And that is what creates consistency and creates real change so that you can reach your goals. So I did it even though all of those reasons. And tomorrow it's going to be easier because I will just get up straight away before the kids wake up, before it gets too hot and humid, before I can talk myself out of it. And I'll just get up and do it. And it'll be easier because I did it today. So no matter how much you've eaten over the last week, no matter how flabby or bloated or gross you're feeling, especially because of that, what are you going to do today to move forwards? Don't wait till New Year's Day like everyone else. Don't keep promising yourself that you're going to live the life that you want to live. Start it today. So I'd really love for you to comment below and let me know what you're going to do today to help yourself move forwards. And you know, on my walk, I did about over 7,000 steps, and I've done some more walking around the house. So I've done over 8,000 steps today. My goal is 10,000, so I'm almost there, and it's still the morning. So set yourself a goal, track that goal, take that positive step forwards today. You don't need to wait to create the life that you want to live and to reach your goals. You can start that today. And it doesn't mean changing everything all at once. It means doing one thing, going for that walk, drinking more water, saying positive affirmations, doing one simple thing. Comment with that thing below. I'd love to know. Have an awesome day, girls.